Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got
with
it.
today's guest co-host,
we're
supermodel
shining today.
Ashley Graham, plus music superstar Demi Lovato, and actors Chris Pratt and Charlie Day.
Feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Yay, everyone! It is Tuesday, March 17th. Jenna is on a much-deserved spring break, and look who we have this morning. Our guest co-host is supermodel Ashley Graham. Does that like never get old? Supermodel. I mean, you know, when you're a supermodel, that's like, you know.
No, I'm not mad at it.
It's like
I'm gonna
Dr.
take
Soames.
that.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna
Dr.
take that till I'm
Soames.
dead. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's
Where's your
Day.
green?
Remember I told you I was going to put on
Where
my...
you don't? Oh, it's okay. You're
I
forgiven.
told you I was going to...
Pinch.
Okay, yeah. Where's your green?
I got my earrings
Oh, those
and my
are fab.
ring. Yes.
Oh.
Little emeralds.
Well,
you know.
now, if you want to give me the emerald,
Hey.
we can do that. So here's the thing. This is not your first time on this hour.
With you it is, which
With
is so
me it
exciting.
is. I feel honored because you were, I think it was back in 2019.
Yes, I was
with
out to here
Hoda.
pregnant. Yes, I was
Oh,
with
there we go.
Hoda. It was on my birthday. We had so much fun.
I love that.
Yeah, I always love coming on the Today Show because you guys are always good vibes. We're always talking about fun things, interviewing great people.
It's
but
just love,
it
quite
is,
honestly.
it's love, exactly.
Yeah, so wait, you were pregnant with one of the boys.
Well, I was pregnant with my first Isaac,
Yeah.
and I had him in January, so I was definitely showing. Yeah,
Yeah.
And I was my feet were probably swollen.
All the things.
I've got 3 boys that are under the age of 6.
Oh my- so your twins are...
Yes. The twins are 4, and the oldest is 6. Isaac, Roman, and Malachi.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I have 3 dinosaurs at home.
Yeah.
And we just decided to get a dog.
Ooh.
Yes.
Aw.
We adopted Nala. She's a yellow
Nala.
lab.
Oh, that's so cute.
And we haven't even had her a week yet.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So look at Nala.
There's Nala. She's a little lover girl.
So Nala's a lab?
Yeah, a yellow lab.
Yellow lab.
And she's just the sweetest little cuddle bug. And the only thing is she keeps peeing in the house.
I was just going to ask you. I thought, did they train Nala first, or
She came from a place that she was trained. But, however, I think she's just in a new area, and she's trying to figure it out, and she's trying us. She's really trying us. So if you guys have any tips, please, like, come into my DMs and give me some.
That's a great
No,
idea.
Seriously, like,
because people,
I need help.
I love that. And, you know, I kind of want a dog. I feel like seeing you with that picture, like, it's just, you know, it's
so
like a
sweet.
forever friend.
The boys love her, and
Yeah.
she's so, like, she's literally so kind to them. I don't know. She's a girl. She's a nurturer. She's just
love
like,
that.
come on, kids.
I know. Okay, well, DM Ashley. So now you're about to have like 90 DMs.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll find something
I'm
that works.
excited, yeah.
Okay, so let's get to some topics.
Yes.
This one is grabbing attention today. So you guys remember the woman, she was at the center of the Coldplay's Kiss Cam.
Yeah.
That video, it was like, it broke the internet.
I know.
Right? But now she's talking. She's speaking out for the first time. And of course, she goes to Oprah. In a new interview with Oprah Winfrey, her name is Kristen Cabot, she revealed the truth behind the moment. Here's the deal. This was with her boss at the time. His name was Andy Byron. She says the most important thing is that they were separated from their spouses at the time of the concert. Do we want to play a little clip of it?
We have to.
Well, let me say this. She also said that the internet, she felt like, treated her differently than they did him, her
I think
boss.
so.
Well, let's listen and then we'll chat.
Starting from the very beginning, every single part of my physical appearance was picked apart. There were stories written about jewelry I was wearing and who bought it for me and how much it cost, when one of my best friends is a jewelry designer and I've bought everything for myself that she made me. And it's, you know, my hairdresser somebody found, and that turned into a whole thing where she was dragged for giving me crappy highlights. For me, like, I was the face of all of this. There was no one talking about Andy's hair, shirt, watch. There was no one questioning. I mean, maybe anyone here can correct me. I never read or heard anything about, wow, did he become a CEO by sleeping his way to the top? No.
Wow.
I mean, I remember when it first came out. It was brutal.
Everywhere.
It was brutal.
I remember she said that she was getting death threats.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is crazy.
And
you don't know the whole story. You never know the whole story.
I agree. I think I just wish, you know, people can just be so mean, you know, and I just felt like there's some Bible verse, and I don't know it, but is it who let he who casts something, right? Like it's glass houses. I'm mixing biblical, and I'm mixing poetry and
But
the Bible.
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
Just
is what
all
I,
the things.
I
Like
like
just
to go
how about
back
don't
to.
be mean?
Yes.
Right? And so I feel like, especially now that we know, they were both separated. I'm not saying maybe it was the best decision, but they're at a Coldplay concert. I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong. I'm just saying that I just think sometimes we pounce and we can be so mean. And for me, she has kids.
She has kids.
So then
that were
come on.
okay, so also in the Oprah interview, she talks about how her husband that she had just separated from was at the concert also. And it's like all these things that we did not know walking into the situation with all the hate, with all the judgment. How dare people? The internet is so hard and it's so harsh. It's really harsh on women specifically, and I'm glad that she's talking about this. I mean, also, I would call Oprah if I was in this situation. Like, this is like top level.
This is where
like,
you go.
She knew what she was doing.
Right, but also you think about it though, she didn't come out in the midst of the storm and say, "But wait, guys, like my husband was there. We're separated." No,
she stayed quiet.
She had to stay quiet.
Yeah, because there was a lot going on.
Right, but then her kids had to deal with it too. Do you feel like you face scrutiny?
Oh, I mean, all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in the public eye in any way, shape, or form, you're going to hear anything negative. You're going to hear the positive things as well. But for me, I've just had to build up an armor of protection. And I've done it through prayer. I've done it through the community. I've done it
What does it look like? Like, do you look at it?
Of course I do.
You do.
And it'll take you down. But you don't let it stress you out. You can't let it have you spiral.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. If you're saying that you're not looking at it, it's like, then how can you get past it?
I feel like my goal is to be able to look at it sometimes and not let it go all the way in.
Internalize. Yeah, the
Easier said
internalizing.
than done.
Exactly.
So let's just all be nice. Okay, so let's talk about the Oscars for a moment. There was this big moment on Sunday night, the Bridesmaids cast reunion.
I'm so excited.
Yes. So here's the thing. A lot of folks were wondering, wait, why is Wendy not there? Wendy McClendon-Covey, who was in the original movie.
Where are you, Wendy?
She was absent from the show. Well, this morning we know Wendy posted this photo and wrote, quote, "In response to some of the DMs I'm getting, I had a neck lift last week because I'm tired of looking like a melting candle. So I had to skip the Academy Awards. No drama. Everything is fine."
Come on,
Drop
Wendy.
the mic.
Come on, Wendy.
It almost feels like it's a response to what we were just talking about.
It literally.
Yeah?
I feel like there's more conversation around plastic surgery, and people are talking about what they've had and what they want to get. And you know what? Good for her.
I think so.
Yeah, because we're also going to be like, dang, she looks so good when she comes back.
And you know what? Then that way you take the sting out of it, as opposed to being back out on the red carpet and people are like, "Oh, did she do this? Did she do that?"
Yes. You don't get anything done, though, right?
No. I'm like,
no, you snatched and cute and perfect.
Please.
Let's go.
Well, you're a model. I was asking you before, like, Ashley's face is like, I mean, you are a supermodel. So
you just work hard at it.
So you've never done anything?
No, I have never had. I've had Botox before, but I did not like what it did to my face. But I get a lot of acupuncture in my face.
Wait, whoa.
Yes. The needle.
Shoulder, knees, hips, but face?
Yes, because what it does is when the needle goes into a place of tension in your face, it'll help relax the muscle around it. And I see this amazing doctor, Sandra Chu, and she's fabulous.
Like how many, like, face?
Oh, the whole face is covered. I mean, that's what we should have had a picture of. I don't know if everybody could handle it, but you could go on my Instagram and see it. It's
Seriously?
fantastic. Yes, it's great.
For how long? I guess it didn't matter once it's in your face.
Sometimes I'm there for 30 minutes, sometimes I'm there for an hour, but it's like, that's the kind of needle I'm dealing with. But I'm totally not opposed to getting a facelift in my 50s.
Yeah?
Yes.
I feel like I'm happy that we're talking about it. I haven't had anything yet, but one day if I feel like I want to do something.
There's options.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm good.
You're totally good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Think about it,
but
Sheinelle.
let's take the shame out of it. That's the whole thing, right? We're going to be nice and take the shame out of all the things.
I love that.
Live your best life. Okay, we have a great show for you. From the new Super Mario Galaxy movie, Chris Pratt and Charlie Day are joining us next.
And later, we're catching up with the music superstar, Demi Lovato, to talk about her new tour,
I love
her new cookbook, and a life as a newlywed after this.
We've got Mario and Luigi in the house, a.k.a. Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. They have joined forces yet again for the latest installment from the Nintendo universe, the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
And in this film, the Plumber brothers have to save Princess Peach, the universe, and a few leaky pipes. Take a look.
Where's the troubled pipes?
I love that. So the first one was such a hit. Now you're coming back with number 2.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
That's so fun.
I've seen it. We've both seen it. I think it's like even bigger and better than the first movie, which is really, really awesome.
It kind of felt like that was the two of you right there. You're giving that energy.
We did come on matching moves.
Yes. Yeah.
Your hair looks great considering the winds.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know what makes my heart happy is watching the two of you watch that clip. How the way you guys look and you smile. What comes to mind? Because you were both like had the same look in your faces.
What came to mind for me was, when they're explaining this to you in the booth, we're lending our voices to this. They're explaining what is happening. They're like, so you're on motorcycles, you're riding through a desert, and you jump over some berms. You're just having fun with it, and you don't really know what that's going to look like.
Right.
And then when you see the movie, and then you see it again here with you guys, it's just so awesome to see what they're actually doing. We're lending our voices to it, but to be able to see the movie, it's a real treat. Yeah.
Also, just to be these iconic characters. We grew up playing these games.
Totally. Although I never made it to the princess.
I know, I didn't either.
Did you?
No, my sister was so much better than me, so I watched her do it. But now I do it, in the movies.
Yeah.
And you both have teen boys. Do they think you're cool dads for being in the movie?
Do you know about teenagers?
Not yet. My babies are babies.
No. One day they'll.
You hit the teen phase and you're no longer.
How old are your kiddos? What's your?
Mine's 14.
14.
Yeah, and my son is 13.
And I have 2 13s and a 16.
Oh, you do?
So, yeah.
So are you cool mom or?
For interviewing you guys.
Oh, okay.
Literally,
cool points.
Literally, my kid's like, Mom, can you tell them to do a video and say vote for Kyan for class, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Kyan, we can't.
No, we
do
can't.
that.
So they're going to have to do that now.
Vote for Kyan. There you go.
The pressure's on.
Kyan is the president you need.
The secretary.
Rule your school.
The secretary.
Rule your school.
Yeah, secretary Kyan.
He's the secretary you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Vote for Kyan.
I don't think you understand that is about to be all over Manhattan.
Let's go.
So wait, speaking of being a teenager, the highlight in Wichita, Kansas for us was going to the mall and putting pennies or putting, coins into the well and making a wish, that big fountain.
Of course.
I heard that somebody used to take the coins out and go play Mario
Stealing
Brothers.
someone's wishes?
That's right. I mean, I honestly think that I did steal someone's wish because I'm now Mario. There's a movie in there. Someone was like, bing, and
Some kid was like, wouldn't they all be Mario?
No, you won't. I will be. Yeah, that's right. We had a wishing well in my small town in this area called Frontier Village. It was a very small town, about 7,000 people, Lake Stevens, Washington, and that was part of my routine every day. Is I'd go by the laundromat. And I'd go by the pizza parlor, Alfie's Pizza, and stick my little arm behind the jukebox to see if any coins had come out of the coin return. And it was all about getting to the laundromat to play Super Mario Brothers. And when there was no coins anywhere, I'd get a little crafty and go down to the wishing well and get a long stick and.
What? Oh.
And I'd play Mario.
And is this around the time that you got discovered at Bubba Gump's?
No, this was kind of relatively around the time. I think I was probably 12 then, and I got discovered 8 years later. So yeah, it's closer.
As a waiter.
As a waiter.
Do you think you can still get discovered as a waiter these days with social media?
Wait, I didn't know that. You have to tell off television. You tell me that story. I didn't know that.
I don't know. I think so. I think it's discovery stories are a little bit more rare now because people have such access to be able to platform themselves and show that they have the capabilities of being entertaining or funny or smart or have a bit that they do. I did all of that stuff at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, which is a very entertaining place to eat if you've ever been. Like there's a whole shtick you do, and you're supposed to entertain your guests. And I entertained the right director, and here I am.
I'm so here for it. Charlie, we have to talk about you. I didn't realize it's been, 18 seasons now?
18 seasons, yes. And we're still waiting to be discovered.
It's the show that makes my house happy, let me tell you. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know what it is? It feels like it's always new. You're always keeping it exciting. Mm-hmm. How do you guys do that?
Well, a lot of really talented, really really farty, funny writers.
The writing is funny.
Yeah, great writers, a great team, and the world just keeps giving us crazy things. So, we write stories about AI or whatever else is going on. But this year we got a Renaissance Fair, which is pretty great. We haven't done that yet, and Little League and all sorts of great episodes. I can't wait for this year.
This is also where you met your wife? Where your one-night stand never stopped?
I met her here in this city, actually. Yes. Before Sunny, That's her term, the one night stand.
Yeah, that never stops. That's
So
hilarious.
I feel like it's like a threat, right? Meaning she could stop it at some point.
You put a ring on it. It's
I
kind
put
of
a ring on
official.
it so the stand keeps standing.
Before you leave us today, I found out you play the guitar, right?
Ooh.
I do.
The piano,
true.
trombone, harmonica.
I can do
You're
it.
just you're a Renaissance man.
Wait, I play the trombone. I'm sorry, I just had to shout.
Do you
that
really?
out. Yes.
All right.
Yes, I was first chair in middle school.
First chair clarinet
Yes.
right here.
Okay.
Come on,
What you got, Chris?
I do play guitar.
Okay.
We have a band.
Really?
Yeah, we have a band.
Nice. Wait, we have a gift for you.
No, I'm saying we have a band.
Oh, us.
Yeah, we are the band.
Well, here's how we'll get started.
Oh, dang.
What you got?
Okay.
This is for our fourth hour band.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Wait, that was pretty good. Chris and Charlie, stick around we're going to do a fun-themed Mario theme edition of our game. It's called Get a Clue. That's right after this. That was good. Back now with actors Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, who stars Mario and Luigi in the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
And since they play an iconic duo, we wanted to see if they can beat us in the Mario-themed edition of the game. Get a clue!
Get a clue. Okay, so here to host is our producer, Sean. Take it away.
All right, so we have two teams here. The aim is to get your partner to guess the secret words that I have here on these cards. I'll show you the word one at a time. You get to give 3 one-word clues to get your partner to guess it. The team that gets the most correct words at the end of this wins, okay? So Sheinelle, you're up first. Here is your first word.
All right, come on, twin
All
mom.
Mario-themed words
Okay,
here.
let's
Go to
Ready?
mom.
The Queen. Oh, Queen.
Princess.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Chris, here's your first word.
I feel like we should have gotten a better round of applause.
There's so many people here.
Fungus.
Mushroom.
There you go. That was good. That was good. Ashley?
Very good. Very good.
Charlie.
Luigi.
Yeah, no. Hair. Face. Oh, that's 3.
That's okay. You get one guess.
Charlie, hair, face.
Charlie, hair, beard.
Oh, close. It was mustache.
Mustache.
You kind of.
That's tricky.
Okay, you could have gone
That
with
is-
last week.
That's kind of tough.
All right, Charlie, here is your word.
Tough one. I don't know how
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Donald Glover.
One word. One word.
Oh, one word. Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
I gave.
We suck.
Glover.
Yeah.
Yoshi?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Okay, Sheinelle.
Okay.
What if you're like, Yoshi?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best way to do it.
And cream.
Peaches.
Woo!
Yeah.
Peaches and cream.
Wait, do you see what I did there?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
See what?
I saw what you did.
Yeah.
Blank
Okay.
and-
Just wanted credit for that.
Oh.
One word.
You can just read the word on there.
Console.
Nintendo?
That was so.
That was good.
I'm sweating.
Did you see his paper?
I'm sweating.
Did you see his paper?
I did not. We're
Okay.
a perfect
We've
team.
been researching these roles our entire lives.
Okay. Outfit.
Hat.
No. Step into.
One.
Buckle.
Okay. Ashley. Step into buckle.
Buckle. Hey, look at me. Buckle.
All right.
What?
Give a guess?
Buckles.
Buckles? Uniform.
No, it was overalls.
That
That was tough.
Yeah,
That was tough.
You're kind of getting screwed.
All right, last word.
You're getting some hard ones.
Last word here.
That is hard.
I'm
That it-
sweating.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sewer.
One word. Sewer.
Only one word?
Give a guess and then you can go again.
Oh, sewer. Warp pipe.
Close. Fixer.
Plumber.
There you go. Clean sweep. Charlie and Chris have won.
Fixer.
They spent a lot more time.
So you guys get the coveted trophy.
Since you're the guest, it's fitting.
That's
be here
cool.
without our
I mean,
agents,
there you
our wives.
There you
It's
go.
been amazing. Our kids. Just I wanted to say to my publicist, you know, you rock. We did it. We did it.
There you go.
And
Look at
Charlie.
that chemistry. Oh, there you go.
My
Match
brother.
made in heaven.
Set some
You can
leaves
catch
on fire.
Chris and Charlie. I used to do that. And anyway, the Super Mario Galaxy movie from our sister company, Universal Pictures, in theaters April 1st.
And up next, I'm sharing some of my favorite get-readies with me.
Nice.
The products that you'll want to add to all your daily routines after this. All right, there we go.
Congratulations.
Earlier in the show, I talked about how I incorporate acupuncture into my wellness routine.
Oh, you found a picture.
And that's just one of the things I like to do. And now I'm going to take you through some of my favorite things.
You were
that I
smiling
do.
with needles in your face.
Yes, I was. I'm a smiler, honey.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, I don't wash my face in the morning. I also saw Salma Hayek does not either. I just wipe the little eye boogers.
Oh, I see what you mean. No,
You
same.
know, maybe
I just
blow
do
my
cold
nose.
water. Same.
So these are my favorite Clean Skin Club. It's just like it's just paper, or it's like a cloth. You
Do you
get
use
it
it to
wet.
take your makeup off? Does it take?
Yeah, you could take your makeup off too, and I just do like this, whatever. And then it's still my skincare is on from the night before, and I just
love that.
rehydrate.
Okay.
Right here. Sorry, I'm moving on.
No, I know, but I want to get these because you know
really
why
good.
my washcloths get makeup all over them. so that's
Exactly,
why. Okay.
and you know how your towels get
Yep,
dirty?
yep,
You
yep.
don't have to worry about
Okay.
that here.
So
Okay.
you're a firm believer in gua sha. Guys,
Yes.
we've been analyzing Ashley's routine because look, she's her own billboard.
and analyzing my face.
Yeah, and you say that you think this is the way to go.
So what you do is you have to start with a good liquid on your face, and that means a great hydrator.
What do you use? What
so
is this?
this is Josh Rosebrook. This I get from my acupuncturist. I'm not doing it on my face because my glam is too cute right now.
Yep.
But you do it on.
Oh, it smells good.
It smells so
Oh
good.
my gosh, I want somebody else to smell it. It smells really good.
When you put it on your face, rub it in. You're not just spraying and just letting it sit there. Rub the water in.
Okay.
Then you're going to take your oil and you're just going to do, I don't know, 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then you're going to rub this in. Very good.
On your face.
Yes, all over your face and your neck.
And you were saying in our meeting,
And your
she thinks
décolletage.
sometimes we're too gentle. Like you gotta like get all that out.
You want to touch your face. You want to get the blood flow moving.
Let's get it moving and out of there.
So this,
All right.
what I just put on my arm, you'll do all over your neck and your face, and you'll
Okay.
start at the back of your neck, and you'll scrape down. See how I'm scraping down? You scrape down.
And what is this going to do for me, Ashley?
This is going to start at, so what you're doing is starting at your neck, and you're going to release all the tension in your neck, which is going to take all the tension out of your face. And when you see a little bit of red, it's called Shaw. And that's where blood is not moving and not flowing.
I have a question.
Yes.
Asking for a friend. So
Okay.
you know how we all feel like we feel puffy around here, and yours is so snatched. Granted, you're a supermodel. Help us get snatched. What do we need to do?
It's this. It's literally this, and it's doing gua sha all over your neck, and then coming
Girl, you're
up.
gonna have people just doing this all day, just walking around doing that.
But it's also tongue posture. We talked a little bit about tongue posture and
Okay.
about how you hold your tongue in your mouth. Putting the back of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Stop in the middle of your swallow. See, look, watch. Put the
No,
camera
look
back
at
on. There
yeah.
you
Go, go.
Ready?
Go. Girl.
See that?
No.
Control, and that's how
You're
you get it.
controlling
Stay
that,
tight.
and then it snatches it. We're all
Yes,
going
tight and right. Yeah.
Okay, what's
now
this?
you want to smell good all day
Yes,
long?
yes.
It's all about the oils.
Okay.
Now this is vanilla musk. I get complimented all the time. I wear this when I'm on the red carpet. I wear this on the runway. I wear this when I'm hanging out with my kids.
Is it super expensive?
No, it's very inexpensive.
Oh,
I
it's at
wish.
$20 on Amazon.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
And it lasts forever. I
Okay.
think that's the best thing about it is that it lasts forever.
Okay, so now to what you consume.
Okay.
What's first?
So I just cut out coffee recently. I was like a
That's
coffee
huge.
fanatic.
Okay.
And I was getting a little bit of phlegm in my throat. And I was like, let me give this green tea thing a try. So this tea I found, it's a Japanese green tea.
Okay.
It's clean, it's lovely, it gets the job done of giving me a little bit of energy. And then what I do is I have my collagen. Now, there's a lot of gummy collagens out there. There's a lot of pill collagens. This is the kind of collagen that I have felt gives me more bang for my buck.
And what is it doing for you?
It's helping my hair, my skin, my nails. It's plumping up my skin. You know, as we get older, we
Sure.
lose collagen,
Yeah.
and I'm just trying to preserve as much as I can. So
Okay.
it looks weird sometimes.
looks disgusting.
This is not how it's supposed to look, but it's supposed to get really gelatiny.
And you just
then
put it in your tea?
You just put it. You just put it.
Do you
in your-
taste it,
Oh,
Ashley?
We made it. You know what? We made a mess.
Okay,
Get the
that's
cloth.
fine, but we get the point.
Okay,
Do
yep.
you taste it?
No, you don't taste it at all.
What is
Not
this?
at all. This is a body scraper. So this in the morning.
Oh, you do it together with this?
Yes, I get on here. I get on my mat.
So Jenna and
I
I did
vibrate.
these the other day. You should take, okay.
I'm not
I'll-
taking mine off.
Okay, I'll do this.
I'm a supermodel. I live in my heels. And I scrape my skin. Now this
you for
turns
real?
on. Yes, this turns on. It vibrates. It heats up. It also has a microcurrent in it, so it's moving things in your body.
Okay.
And
so you do this how long?
I do this part for 10 minutes. I do it all over, and I do it when I'm naked. By the way, I don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Can
do it
you
over your
the
clothes.
scene if you walk into a bedroom and you're naked?
I'm butt
You're
naked.
like, "Hi, honey."
I'm on my vibrating.
Yeah.
And then the
But
next.
you know what? You look good,
girl.
so.
And then the next 10 minutes, we can do a little workout.
Can I? I don't know.
Yes. And we just do a little.
Why is everybody groaning?
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I just got to make sure.
Let's go.
And I can't do a one-handed push-up.
Come on.
If the girls are out, then I apologize.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Are we? Oh, we're not doing push-ups?
You can't.
No,
Look
well,
at
no.
those guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Is this going to make me, what is this doing?
This is getting you Victoria's Secret runway ready.
Oh. I'm here for it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm out of breath.
Woo.
That was good.
Yes.
We're going to put all this online or social, right? Because they're all good tips. Okay, up next, let me get on my toes. Music superstar Demi Lovato. We are going to talk all about life as a newlywed, her new cookbook, and her reunion with the Jonas Brothers right after this. Woo! It is not every day a global superstar stops by, and today we are thrilled to welcome singer, songwriter, actress, and author Demi Lovato.
And we have so much to catch up on, including some new music tour and a brand new cookbook called One Plate at a Time. Hi, Demi.
Hi, how are you?
So good.
Great. So
I heard that you like to say, "How's your heart?" to people when you see them for the first time.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's your heart?
sometimes.
Yeah, how's your heart
My
today?
heart is so full and it's so happy. I'm just happier than ever.
You have a cookbook, which we're about to talk about. You have some music. We're going to talk about a new album. It's not that deep. Fun, happy songs. Tell me, I hear your husband was a big part of it as well. Talk to us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so, I wanted to make an album that was reflective of where I'm at in my life. And where I'm at in my life, I'm so happy, I'm so in love, and I wanted an energetic album that was reflective of where I'm at. And so that's how It's Not That Deep came about. It's fun, it's celebratory.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh, not the smooches.
Yes.
You've been married for a year now?
Almost a year.
How did he propose?
He proposed, he in my house, he had put rose petals everywhere, candles everywhere. There were even butterflies hanging from the ceiling, which is like an inside thing for us. And he sung and played me a song on guitar that he had written for me about our story, and it was absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's treasure.
I love that.
I love that too.
There were obviously generations of fans grew up with you, on Barney and then Disney Star. I was telling them, full disclosure, my first job in life, I was a manager at a nursery, and we would just put Barney on, and it was just like heavy rotation.
Yeah.
All the things.
I watched it before I was on.
Right, look at this. Like every song you could sing, I could sing it with you. But you guys are rock stars, and you've been ever since. Carrying a TV show in high school, that can't always be easy. What was that pressure like? How would you describe it?
The pressure was really intense, and it was very stressful, but I'm grateful for all of it. I wouldn't change a thing, and it's gotten me to where I'm at today, so I'm very grateful.
And now you just got reunited with the Jonas Brothers,
Yes,
too.
I did.
So excited for what's to come with that. In fact, let's watch a little performance.
Okay, a little clip.
Perfectly imperfect, but I wouldn't change a thing. We're like fire and rain. You can drive me insane, but I can't say that you're for anything.
Is this performance going to be on the new album?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be on their new live album.
Their new live album. Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
Very cool.
What is that experience like? I mean, we could feel it sitting here, but people love both of you guys so much, the energy. How does it feel for you when you're up there?
It was so nostalgic and so much fun. I got emotional when I was waiting to go on because they played the intro to Gotta Find You, which is Joe's song from Camp Rock. And it was just so, like I said, nostalgic and brought back so many great memories. So I was a little emotional, but it turned out great, and I had so much fun.
And what can you tell us about Camp Rock 3?
Oh.
What can I tell you? Well, I am an executive producer on it.
Tea!
And I am very, yeah.
That's what the kids say.
And yeah, I'm excited to see the new generation of actors and musicians take the lead and shine. And the rest you'll just have to wait and see.
Demi, come on. Are you going to be in it?
I was about to say, just a little You're gonna, you gotta. Okay, let's talk about your new cookbook.
Yes.
I told you it's so chic. It's almost like a beautiful coffee table book, but I'm like, but the stuff inside is just as good. The recipes.
Thank you.
You call them recipes for finding freedom with food.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about your journey to get here? It's one thing to have a cookbook for folks who come in, but we know your journey, how special it is to have now a cookbook.
Yes. Well, I have found so much joy from cooking and being in the kitchen, and that wasn't always the case. I used to be very intimidated by food because I'm in recovery from an eating disorder, and at one point it was very difficult for me to even step foot inside a grocery store. But it would break me down to tears. And now, if you were to have told me then that I would have a cookbook many years later, I would say, no way. It's reflective of how much I've healed, and connecting with food is so important. And I wanted to bring that same freedom with food and joy in the kitchen to my readers who might be looking for their next step in recovery from disordered eating, or for people who are just intimidated by cooking and want to start for the first time.
That's really powerful. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
really glad you made that step. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, well, Demi is sticking around. You're going to show us some of your favorite recipes from her new cookbook coming up right next.
Woo! I can't wait to eat. Yeah.
We are back with singer, actress, and author Demi Lovato. Now, before the break, we talked about her new cookbook. It's so chic. I keep saying it, but it is true. It's called One Plate at a Time. And now we're going to try some of her favorite recipes from the book. We were just talking during the commercial break. I think it's important because we do food a lot on this show. Yep. But again, considering your journey, people don't know that for some people it's hard to even go into a grocery store or that they're afraid to eat.
Yeah, definitely. I think that this cookbook is going to help so many people on their journeys in recovery from disordered eating, because it helps you to connect with the food. And when you're connecting with the food, when you're cooking for yourself, it's a loving act of self-care. And I think putting that love and value into your food is so important, especially in new recovery.
And do you feel that when you're eating now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, some days are harder than others. It's a work in progress, but if I take it one plate at a time, you know, it's kind of those baby steps that help me get through it.
I love the one plate at a time.
Right?
Speaking of one plate at a time.
So let's dig in here.
This one's speaking to me.
Yes.
What is this? What do we have?
These are my sesame noodles.
Okay.
Are we trying them?
Yes.
Can we eat this?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're trying them.
Oh my God,
Is it hard? Are they kind of? Is it fairly easy to make?
It's so easy to make. It comes together so quickly, which is so nice because I live a very hectic life and with busy schedules. It comes together so quickly, and it's got a nice crunch. You can
Yes, it
add
does.
peanuts, scallions to it, even a little bit of cilantro, which I wouldn't add because I'm not a cilantro person.
I am. I'll
But-
take it.
My husband
Yum.
hates
You have it.
cilantro.
Yes, I have the soap gene where it
does
tastes
too.
like soap.
Yeah.
But yes,
Justin does too.
Is that a
Weird.
thing?
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
But you can have it hot or cold. And
I like it cold. That's interesting.
It's very delicious.
It's not interesting. It's very good.
Thank you.
So this is my jam. Chili.
Yes.
You know, but this is, I mean, everybody has a different way
Yeah.
of making their chili.
Just
What's
before
yours?
you introduce it, I'm just
My way is I add beans, and I think that's a Texas thing.
Yeah, I'm
You
from
know,
Kansas. I like beans. I don't know.
I'm from Texas, and chili is a staple in
Yeah, of
Texas.
course.
This is
And
so good.
thank
Excuse
you
me,
so
Demi.
much. It's also super easy to make, foolproof. You can have it with or without the meat, but
a Texas chili.
yes,
Bless your heart.
You've done them proud.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. But I love to add a little crushed up tortilla
yum.
chips, a little sour cream, a little cheese, and you cannot forget the lime.
Oh, lime me.
Yeah, lime. Right here. There we go.
Yum.
I don't think I could eat any faster than this.
I know. It's so good. Okay. And this is interesting to me because
Yes.
a lot of people would run from dessert. Or they'll be afraid of it.
Not Demi.
You're not afraid of it.
I'm not afraid of desserts. In fact, there's a lot of food in here that is, you know, might deem to be challenging for some people, but it's actually really healing when you allow yourself to eat these foods.
That's
And
beautiful.
so,
I love that.
yeah, right now we've got my chocolate chip fudge brownies. We're
Okay.
just gonna add
you
all
like
the
to try
dry
brownie?
ingredients and fold in the chocolate chips. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Folding
we're gonna
in.
mix this.
So I'm a
first.
sucker for like a chewy brownie. Is this a chewy moist brownie?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Do you like it? It's so
joking?
good. I love making them for people.
Baby.
Cheers, guys.
It's such a great gift.
Because I want people to know that I'm not just being nice. It's delicious.
No, it's chewy.
Try it.
And it's warm and it's decadent.
That's
and
my
it's-
weakness, like chewy.
Did I say moist? Because it's very moist.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's good, right?
I need a warm glass of milk.
Yeah.
So good.
Wow.
We love.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Okay, so for those who are looking to take their first step with food,
Yeah.
what would you say?
I would say you are deserving of the food that you're eating.
That's beautiful.
And that's the most important thing that you remember. There were a lot of times where I felt like in my disease, I felt like I didn't deserve the food I was eating. But now I'm not only feeling like I'm deserving of that, I'm also making the food. I'm connecting with it, and it just adds that much more value to the food that I eat.
There's
my
power
gosh.
in that.
You're
There's
such a
real
light.
power.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
There
cheers
you go.
to the chocolate chips going in.
All right, so tickets for Demi's It's Not That Deep tour are on sale now.
Yes.
And check out her fantastic cookbook at today.com.
And we'll be
I know, I'm like,
right
which
back
one do I
after
want?
this.
I think I'll go back to the noodles.
Thank y'all so much.
So good. A toast to Ashley, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for co-hosting with me.
Thank you so much for having
with
me.
my Lucci wine.
Girl, you can get it at LucciLambrusco.com.
LUCCI.
That's right.
There you go. Tomorrow, our co-host is actress Nia Long.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Plus, Ryan Gosling was going to be here.
And actress Catherine Newton. We'll see you Wednesday. Cheers.
Cheers, babe. Cheers to you guys.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.